And the next theorem is, if the function of mapping from A to is a bisection, then f circle f inverse is equal to I suffix b, comma f inverse circle f is equal to I suffix a. Then go to its proof. Given f mapping from A to B, f mapping from A to B is a bisection, that implies f inverse exists. F inverse exists. If f mapping from A to B, comma f inverse mapping from B to A, that implies f inverse circle f. F inverse circle f mapping from A to A. F inverse circle f mapping from A to A, and I suffix a, the function I suffix a mapping from A to A. Therefore, f inverse circle f and I suffix a having same domain and codomain, having same domain and codomain, given f mapping from A to B is onto. F mapping from A to B is onto. It implies, let small a belongs to A, there exists B belongs to B, such that f of A is equal to B. Such that f of A is equal to B, that implies f inverse of B is equal to A. F inverse of B is equal to A. Let small a belongs to A, that implies f inverse circle of f of A is equal to f inverse circle f of A is equal to f inverse of f of A, that is equal to f inverse of f of A is equal to B, that implies f inverse of B is equal to A. A can be written as I suffix A of A, since I suffix A mapping from A to A. Therefore, f inverse circle f is equal to I suffix A. This is the first one. Here the given condition is the function given f mapping from A to B is a bisective function. Here bisective means both 1 1 and onto. If the function of mapping from A to is bisective, that implies f inverse exists. If f mapping from A to B and f inverse mapping from B to A, that implies f inverse circle f. F inverse circle f mapping from A to A and I suffix A mapping from A to A. Therefore, f inverse circle f and I suffix A having same domain and codomain, given the function of mapping from A to B is bisective means it is also 1 1 onto. Here let us consider f mapping from A to B is onto. Let small a belongs to B, A, there exists a B belongs to B, such that f of A equal to B, that implies f inverse of B equal to A. Consider f inverse circle f of A, where A belongs to A. Therefore, that it can be written as f inverse of f of A is equal to f inverse of B. Here f inverse of B is equal to A, it is equal to I suffix A of A. Therefore, f inverse circle f is equal to I suffix A. And next one, if f mapping from A to B, comma f inverse mapping from B to A. If f mapping from A to B, comma f inverse mapping from B to A, that implies f circle f inverse mapping from B to B. F circle f inverse mapping from B to B and I suffix B mapping from B to B. And I suffix B mapping from B to B. Therefore, f circle f inverse comma I suffix B having same domain and codomain, having same domain and codomain, let B belongs to B. Consider f circle f inverse of B. Consider f circle f inverse of B is equal to f of f inverse of B. It is equal to, here f inverse of B is equal to A, that is equal to f of A. F of A is equal to B. It can be written as I suffix B of B, since the identity function mapping from B to B. Therefore, f circle f inverse is equal to I suffix B.